You are live. Please do not swear. Don't belch. I've just been drinking Coke. Hey, diddle, diddle. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to wherever you are in this beautiful world. It's a bit heavy breathing going on for me. Hey, diddle, diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. Good morning, Anne, my lovely lady. What a beautiful, bright, sunny morning we have this morning. Hey dear, I'm running about with my doodah there. Can you see it on screen, my arrow? Let's move it, Anna. Oh, Jem, good morning, my beauts. How are you? It is a beautiful morning. Hey, Craig, Michelle. Good morning, Lana. Hello, woo! Hello, you saying hello to the screen. I hope you're going to make some bubbles today. Get Nanny all wet. Hey, dear. My fan's arrived. I'm a bit miffed with this fan that I've ordered. So, I'm having hot flushers. This is my third fan that's left. I bought 3 of these. And because of the power of the waft, I've broke every fan. That's the last one. So I saw a fan, not yesterday, before. And I sent John it because he's got the free delivery. He's signed up to the, the Amazon. So I ordered this fan. And it's arrived. Good morning, Judith. It's arrived, look. It's a handheld fan. Thing is, it's still bloody wet with paint. So, all I can smell, I was wafting and getting eye off fumes. And I ended up with silver stuck to my thumb. So I am going to message the person back and say, please don't send out a wet fan that's got paint fumes on it. How disgusting. Good morning, Judith. The up flusher. I know. I've took my deflushers this morning, so hopefully the deflushers are going to kick in. Mom had a Dyson fan. It's little and brilliant. Are they handheld, them, Jim, or are they waving at me? Woo! Or are they like electric kind of fans? Do you think it's a bit dark in this in this living room? I can't really move. I've got a nightie on and it's not very. I only put tops on. So I can't really stand up to put a light on, but I do think it's a bit dark in here. But at the minute, there's nothing I can do. It might be good it's dark. My eyes definitely look like sheep's fannies this morning. Our little beautiful grandchildren, bless them, from I think it was about 4:30, 5 o'clock-ish. I thought there was coming through our bedroom wall. I even had to knock on the wall back because it was that loud. So the eyes do actually look like sheep's fannies. I've got one that hangs around my neck, Mick. But the problem I've got, Mick, when I've got that on, I can't hear anything and it sucks my hair in. So I get these like little pulls of hair going in. But I have got one that goes around my neck. But if I'm live or anything like that and I've got it on, I think you can hear it through on sound. But also, it sucks the hair. So my hair just breaks my hair off, and I don't need any more breaking off because it's that's not in good condition. But so my fan arrived this morning, and John's out helping a friend today. So there's just me, Joe, and the boys in the house today. But I ordered some more cards. I can't get enough of my. I'm sticking to the chair. I've got a pillar on chair, but I'm sticking to the side. It's a great imagination for you, that, innit? I ordered some more cards because I can't get enough of the different types and different styles of cards and how they read differently. So I've bought Earth Wisdom Oracle cards. They're absolutely gorgeous. I'm not going to read with them today, but I'll show you some of the pictures. So we've got that one. Love all the greenery in that, and see all the twisting stuff. That's the responsibility card. This one's the self-acceptance. But these are going to be absolutely morning, my lovely Laura. These ones are going to be absolutely gorgeous, especially when it comes to reading, because it's just an absolutely beautiful set of cards. That one's just, yeah. And there's so much to see. Your eyes might only focusing on that, but there's so much to see in the surroundings of these cards when I'm doing my readings. I like that one. That was communication, awareness. Got the awareness card coming in. Divine light. That's a nice card. But what I like about all these cards is I like the colouring. I like the deeps of the greens to the morning, Debbie, my lovely. I'm normally watching on YouTube as Miss Fluff. Not incognito today. Bless you, my lovely. I'm glad you've joined us on Facebook, because it's more chatty on here than YouTube at the minute. That one's the nurture card. I don't know if you can see these colours. Like I said, I don't know if it's a bit dark in this room. But yeah, I mean, just look at, they're just stunning, aren't they? Prosperity one. Then we've got the divine love. We've got the joy. We've got the grace card. They look lovely from what I can see. It is a bit dark, Lana, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's too dark. I mean, that's nice and bright, that one. I think some of them have got more dark colours. Let me see if I can pull in some light ones. Again, I think that's you got the light coming in there. Oh, that's quite a light one. No, it's not. That's quite a dark one. Is that one? No, dark. She's bright-ish. And that one, that's quite bright, that one. But yeah, so I'll go through them all on some of them, if I can get the lighter ones. But they're absolutely stunning. I mean, Lana is doing her own tarot, and yeah, they're going to be nearly ready. After how long has it took you to do your tarots, Lana? To actually design her own set of cards. And Lana will be coming on once they are in production and ready for sale. Lana will be coming on and showing you all the beautiful images. I mean, they're absolutely stunning. And I can't wait to work with a set, because yeah, there's just so much. But but I love these cards that have got picturesque. They aren't they, beautiful colours. I love these picturesque cards that you can get. I love the pictures more than the ones where it's just like one person and then you've just got like a yellowy green round it and they just stood in a certain thing. I forgot what's the original tarot deck? I can't remember the name of it, but I quite struggle with that one, because it's not as I am going to say I struggle with it. Taken 2 years to paint them. See, 2 years to paint, and I think, is it 78 cards, Lana, that you're doing? Is it 78 or 70? I can't remember. I'm rubbish, aren't I? I'm rubbish. But yeah, but yeah, for me, it's the pictures, the designs. That's what I look for when I look at a pack. It's the pictures. But I can't remember what the original pack is called. Morning, Gillian. It was good last night. Told Jules got a reading. Absolutely. Do you know how the lady that we went to see? I thought it were a gentleman. I thought it was Daryl somebody, but apparently I think I've got a bit cross-wired somewhere. But it were a lady. No, the oracle cards, 44 of them. Bloody hell! It's a good job you weren't doing 78. You'd be doing them for another 2 years. Oh dear, most designers do them digitally. I bet, yes. So to do them by hand, I mean, bloody hell, Lorna, that's it. But honestly, yours are apps. I've had a sneaky peek at some, and honestly, they are absolutely stunning. So those of you who are tarot readers and do like the oracle cards and like me, like the picturesque, you want to wait till you see what Lana's going to be sharing out later on this year, hopefully. But yes. Last night was good with Yolanda. Do you know, it's lovely having Yo-Yo on. I want to try and get Claire on as well, because I think between me, Claire, Yo-Yo, and open chat up. So anybody that wants to join, Lana's just like a soul connection going on there. It was just like an instant. It was like that though. It's funny. I don't know whether it's just weird how it works. But again, that energy we got, it was like an instant spark between me and Jules last night when we met. So it's really strange, isn't it? How the energy connects us to people that our energy remembers people that we may know from either a previous life or from a moment in time we could have met when we were younger in a certain place or been somewhere and that energy connected. I find it very, 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 very interesting. But last night, we're brilliant. What this lady does, she works with colours. Now, I don't know whether that's what the artistry, if that's what it's called. Bear with me because my forgetfulness is coming in a bit. Hang on. Let me see if this light's working here. That doesn't make me any brighter, does it? Does it make me a bit brighter? I don't know. I don't know if that makes me any brighter or not. So we'll see. Definite previous life, Lindsay. Definitely. But yes, it was she works with colours, and what she does is she pre-prints these, and she does like cards. So like you get a card, and there's like a bit ink card. That's not making any sense, is it? So that's the card. I'll turn it now. So that's the card. There is then, like, in the center of the card, there is like another piece like that that like goes in between. And she uses waxes. And what she does, I mean, you don't just put wax on and just iron it. You have to put like different things in so you can pull like string through it or smudge it a little bit, rub it down a little bit in places. And it were just brilliant. I mean, Jules, if Jules comes on this morning, she sent me a picture of what her reading last night, because the lady that we watched does the read. She comes straight to Jules and she mentioned a name that Jules knew. And then she asked Jules to pick a number to which links to the card that she's going to read from. And it's a bit similar to tarot. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. It's something that I would love to look down the path of working, because I like looking at all these patterns. I look for patterns. The only thing that I need to work on is this lady was like, boom, 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 with names, dates. She knew dates. She got the months. And that was just what the energies were sending to her. That's what her guides were sending to her. They were absolutely fantastic. And I think that's the path I want to go to. No worries, Michelle, my lovely. Only while tomorrow. Get it done today, because tomorrow you're out all day. So that's something that that's what I'm going to ask when we go to the workshop tonight. I'm going to have a word with Sue and see if there is any way Sue can sort of like guide me down that path, because I think that one is one I would love to do. I would love to do that because I just find it all fascinating. But I would like to open up more on a spiritual level for guides to come in. They do tell me bits, but they don't. I couldn't like come on and say, I don't know. Let's pick somebody. Debbie. I couldn't come on and say to Debbie, "Oh, there's a Rachel coming through in spirit. She were she. Do you know what I mean? She were your mom's best friend or whatever." I haven't got that connection yet, but I'm hoping that's a connection that will build over time. Going down the path I'm going. Because I think my path sort of like changed. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're still going to be doing paranormal as and when we can get out. That's why I'm doing it. We are going to be still doing the paranormal as and when we can get out. But I think due to this lockdown, a lot of it's sort of like it's like changed. It's brought with the lockdown. It sort of like took me on a diverted path. So I'm still on the path with the paranormal, but I'm sort of like, it's like I'm at the side of it now and I'm like finding my own path. And for me, it is more on a spiritual basis path. I think that's where I need to go to. And to be honest, I have found going back to spiritualist church and doing the work, and it's not work. You're sort of like working on yourself in the workshop. If that's where you work, just it's just fantastic, and meeting the people that we've met there. Because I've never walked into a church and felt that comfortable on the first night of being there, and they were really so welcoming, and it was brilliant. So I'm going to be looking more at going down that path, but I am going to be looking to open up more. So when we do go out on investigations, whether we can link it, but to me, when we go out on investigations, it sounds daft. I don't want to link in when we go on investigation, because for me, it sounds wonderful. Yes, perfect for you. You see so much in patterns. I do. It's a new aspect. Thank you, Laura, my lovely. I will. I'll comment if you have, my sweet lady. Thank you. When we go out on investigation, I like to go out and not have that kind of, have the feeling, when you get that feeling that I don't know, that there's an energy coming into your energy field, or it feels like a little bit more electricity building in that corner. I like that. I like the surprise element of it, and then I love the history finding. So I don't know, even if we did get to that stage where we could do a tiny little bit of mediumship, I don't think we'd necessarily bring it into the investigations, because to me, and this is just how I look at it. Thank you, Penny. This is just how I look at it. If we're on an investigation and I use mediumship, I could say, there's a gentleman stood there. Well, you lot can't see him. So you're having to take my word that there's a gentleman stood there. Now, to me, that's not enough evidence or interaction for you guys to sort of like join in. Do you know what I mean? Whereas though, if we do it on feelings, we can see what you guys feel as well. So you might be picking up on that gentleman's energy without us saying it, and that's where I find the paranormal comes in to a little bit more play. But I think if you're going to be working on a medium level in paranormal, I don't think it goes down very well on an investigation. I think if you're doing that, you need to come on and do your free readings and do your and use your gift for giving back, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's the path I'm sort of like going down. But as soon as weather gets nice, we've got the 2 investigations coming up. Did you see that in back? I've lifted up back of my hair up. I've left sides down, look, and up back's tuck up. Evidence-based, Lana, that to me is more. So if I'm watching something and it's like they're just telling me and talking to energies, and to me, I'm not a seer. I don't see that. And if I'm not feeling that energy, I find it boring for me personally, I'd find it boring to watch. So I'd find something that I could be more interactive with, where we're going to be looking at evidence parts and stuff like that. So it, like you say, it's finding that niche where you fit into it. But we don't want to ever change the way we investigate, because the way we investigate for us is just it's just how we enjoy doing it. Can I turn the chair on this way a little bit? Making sure you can't see me off camera. I'm stuck now. Bloody dog's bed. I don't know whether that light makes a difference either. Does that light make a bit of difference? I'm looking a bit darker. Nope, it says now 75. Oh, Laura. I don't think I've got any mods on at minute. I don't know if anybody else on Facebook can see if Lorna's sent stars. I can't see stars being sent when we're on Facebook or when we're on StreamYard because it's right. It's really weird how it works. But yeah, like you say, it's evidence based. It's having the things happen. It's like. Yeah, it is for me. So so that's the path that we'd still go in. Need it in front, Lindsay. Need a light in front. Hang on. That's my little camera I've got. I ain't got a light to go in front. Do you know John's moved office round? And I think he's sort of like I think that's the only light I've got, so I have to, if I hold it like that. So yeah, I do apologise. I think it's how the office is gone. Gone. I need to turn my light off now, don't I? So yeah, unfortunately, I haven't got a light, so I'm gonna look a bit dark. So I do apologise. Might be like I said though, it might. Hey Bex, how are you, my lovely? I think I need it a bit dark though, because like I said, eyes like sheep fannies. I've managed to get all makeup off, but obviously, you know, when it's like under your eye line, I think I've still got a little bit of that there. So in a way, I'm glad it's a bit dark. Then you can't see, you see, and you really can't see how bloodshot my eyes are from how tired I actually am. In fact, if you take a screenshot and you go in, you will actually, I don't know if you can see actually, my eyes are like sheep's fannies. They proper are. They're all bloodshot. And it's lack of sleep that I've had. I didn't go to bed till about, I think we come off about 12:30. About 12:30, 20 to 1 we come off. And then by time I'm oh, thanks Bex, good to see you tonight. Oh Bex, where are you, my lovely? It's morning where we are, so whereabouts in the beautiful world are you? And sending your love across the water, Bex. It's who's knocking at my door? Somebody's knocking at the door because dog's going a bit balmy. I forgot what I was saying now. Never mind. It'll come back to me when I'm in mid-conversation. I'm going to have a drink of Coke. There is other cans available. There is other brands, not cans, other brands available. It's not bad, Lindsay, don't worry about like enjoying the morning chit chat. I know. I love morning chit. Do you know I have missed coming on and doing morning chit chats? It's just, yeah, you just, everything's sort of like Derbyshire. It's Bex from Development. Oh, Bex! How are you, my lovely? It's because you've put tonight. It's good. I think good. Thanks. See you tonight. I thought you meant you're seeing me now at night time. Oh, my God. Sorry, Bex. Hey, dear, my lovely. I'm glad you're well. I'm glad you're well. Yeah, dear. I don't even know what planet I'm on now. I'm going to have a drink, you see. There is other brands available than the one I'm drinking. I'll not have a big drink. I don't want to belch on camera. That won't be very pretty. So, yeah. So, what we got coming up today? Straight after here, we're going across onto members, and we are going to be continuing reading. I love this book. The Hay House Basics, Fairies, Discover the Magical World of the Nature Spirits. And it is by, I say Flavia, but I don't know if it's Flavia. Kate Peters. And I just found out this lady is a friend of Lorna's. So that is like, I couldn't believe that when we did it, when we saw it. It's 3:05 a.m. here in Ontario. Oh, Laura, I hope you're resting up, my lovely. I hope you're resting up and managing to get some sleep, sweets. We're going to have to find a time, aren't we, Laura, that I can phone or you can phone or we can FaceTime each other, where it's going to be a good time for you. So it's not going to be early hours in the morning, so you're not waking everybody up in household like I do. So I'm going to be going over onto members after, and we're going to read in this. What these are is, like I said, I've ordered one of the other books that this lady does, and it's Shamanism. And what I'm liking about this is it shows you the different belief systems, the different spiritual belief systems, and it's quite. I find it really intriguing, because my belief, you all know that mine and what our belief is. It's more of a pagan belief, is mine and John's belief. But we sort of like take bits from different religions. But for the fae, I do believe in fae. I do believe in elementals. I do think that they can still interact with us if they choose to. But to compare the different spiritualism beliefs, it's like an eye-opener when you've been used to just believing the one belief, or if you've been interested in opening yourself up to different kind of beliefs and you're interested in that. These are honestly absolutely amazing, and they're written so they don't like confuse you. Or they don't confuse me anyway, so they are written really well for people like me that the brain's a bit scatty. So, but yeah, so that's what I'll be doing straight after here. I'll be going live on members. Then tonight is Wednesday, so we're off tonight anyway, because we do his workshop at Spiritualist Church every Wednesday. Tomorrow night, I think I'm going to be coming on, but I think it might be about 10 o'clock tomorrow night. So time is going to change tomorrow, but I will be on in the daytime. Friday night, I think we're going to have a quiz night on Friday. So I think we're going to have Friday quiz. And then we'll sort weekend, then we'll see what we're happening on the weekend. I know John's going to be coming live, and I don't know whether John's going to focus on members this week or whether he's coming on main. But we do want to start bringing like topics in at the minute while we're not getting out. We did the soul one. What is it? Soul what? Does it weave mythology with legend and cultural belief? Yes, it does, Lorna. So you've got all different ones weaving in with it. It's honestly, they're absolutely brilliant. But yeah, that's what I can't. I mean, the other books that they do. I mean, I'm going to try and get them all. I think there's only two I'm not going to get though, Lana. Is the NLP self-hypnotist. I think they're the two that I'm not going to go for, because that's Paul's. That's Paul's little thing. But I may get them and read them just so we've got more of an understanding, if that makes sense. I'll have a word with Paul though, because Paul might be able to advise me a little bit on that one. So that's what we've got coming up. So tonight we're not going to be live at all, unless I go live about 11 o'clock and just do another chit chat with you. But it would be around about 11 o'clock tonight, I think. But I could come on if everybody wants to chit chat. Morning, Tom. Sending healing, my lovely. Up the knees and legs are doing okay, my matey boy. Tonight's hump night, Wednesday date night with your John boy. Hey, dear hump night. I don't think so. There, dear. Too tired. But it's yes, please, Katie. Do you want me to come on later on yeah, Paul's area of expertise, you need to go to the shop. I know. I've said to John, I says, we need to have £100 each before we go to this shop because it's got some classic stuff in, the clothes and everything. But yeah, definitely Paul's area of expertise, that. But I'll have a word with Paul and see if by reading it, it'll help people understand, or whether it's something that Paul could just come on again and like go through it with us rather than reading from book. I think that'd be interesting to like go back to basics. Yes, please. I've not had a hump night in years. Yeah, Tom, we have to let it all out, don't we? But yeah, no, be round about 11 o'clock tonight that I'll come live. We get back from Spiritualist Church about 10 o'clock-ish. It finishes at 9, but we get back in for about 10 to half past because we sit having a coffee and a chit-chat and that afterwards. So, yeah, so it'll probably be around about 11 o'clock. But see if John wants to come on for a chit-chat with me tonight. Or even Claire, see if Claire wants to come on if she's up at that time. See how John feels. He might be tired, but you'll have me anyway. I'll come on and chit chat to you and and see what we can talk about. Shall I open chat up tonight and put it into comments? So if anybody wants to pop on and have a chit chat, you can just pop on. Shall I open link up tonight so we can do that? So if we do get talking about a certain topic and you've got something to add to it, or maybe say, no, actually, well, it's not, no, actually, I don't think it's that way. It's, well, my belief's this way, and what do you think? You know, I was invited to a swingers party. I'm worried I will be no good. I haven't been on a swing. Tom, them jokes are as bad as John's. For anybody on Facebook that doesn't know who I'm talking to, this is because we're on YouTube as well. This is Tom, and yeah, so you can see. And for Tom, this is Facebook, and this is Lana. So yeah, so everybody who comes on regular knows that we talk. So it sounds like I'm talking and answering myself back, but I'm not, I promise. Is it 11 p.m. there in the UK now? It is 11. Yeah, it's 11. Well, 11:12. 12 minutes past 11, Laura. So yeah. So we'll have to work out, won't we? A time, like you say, a time where we can where I can give a tinkle. Do you know? I still can't. Do you know me? This time and around world and that, it still mesmerizes me how we can all be at different times. And in different time zones and stuff like that. It's absolutely crazy. I promise I will. I've got a right itchy nose. Does that mean you're going to lose your temper? Now, when you've got an itch on end of your nose, I promise you it's not bogies are out up my nose. It's like a proper itch on end of your nose. I remember my mum used to go like that all the time on end of her nose. And she's actually turned that bit of her nose round. She's like worn the skin down from doing that, so she's got like a little round nose. Lindsay, how's John doing? Is he getting better in himself? He seems very quiet. He is getting better in himself on the health side of it. I think that I don't say depression. Well, it is struggling a little bit at moment. Morning, Lisa, my lovely lady. He is struggling a little bit. But he's talking. He's like talking to me and stuff. So if he just seem a bit quiet, he's just. I think things have just. I think we're losing his dad. I don't think he grieved. He grieved as like we should do. Do you know? And I think I think there's still things, you know, like you say. I don't think you ever get over a loss of anybody, whether it's a child, a parent, a nan, or auntie, an uncle, a friend. I don't think we ever get over that loss. And I think sometimes when things happen, because he got all the health worries, it's sort of like might have took over the actual grieving side of it, because he was just had all that worry going on. So yeah, but apart from that, no, thank you for the healing, and I will pass it on to him. I'll give him a big cuddle. Pink Floyd, This Is My All-Time Head. She's at it again with bloody songs coming in, Laura. I'm like, what? Oh, Lisa, that's absolutely fantastic. She's been offered a place at uni, bless her. Oh, tell her that's amazing, and congratulations to Elisa. Well done for all hard work that she's put in there. So yeah, and I will send a love from you to Laura to John. So yeah, so he's gone on members a couple of times and done a couple of things, and he'll come and sit next to me on chit chat and make it out that I do all talking and he's the quiet one. He is the quiet one, really. But yeah, I think he just likes to make me out to be right talkative. Morning, Carol, my lovely, as the talkative one, which I am really, aren't I? I don't really shut up or come up for breath. And sometimes I can be talking and somebody will say to me, can you just go a bit slower? Or I'll be talking and they'll go, Lindsay, breathe. And it's like, no, I can't breathe. I need to talk. So yeah, but no, John's doing good. Like I say, he's helping a friend out today. So I think that'll do him good to actually just get out of the house and the room and the give him some headspace. So yeah, I think it's gonna be brilliant for him. So yes. Morning, Kate. How are you? So yeah, so all right then. So I'll be on members straight from here. So I'm going to end this live in a sec, and then I'm going to go over onto our members page and do the next 2 chapters on the spiritualism of the nature spirits. No worries, Gillian, my lovely, them diamond darts. I love the diamond dart pictures. And then yeah, and then what we'll do is I will pop back on then tonight round about 11. But I love hearing your voice and great laugh in my head. Oh, Laura, do you know, it's one of them though. John will said, you know, sometimes when I'm not sure up all day, he'll say to me, Lindsay, he says, I've closed my eyes. He says, and all I can hear is your voice. He says, and it's giving me nightmares. Or he'll talk to John. Oh, thank you, Anne. He knows that, and he really does. He knows. Are you on now? I am live now, and I am going straight over to members, Katie, to do this not finish it, but get the next 2 chapters done, and then I'm going to be live tonight at 11 o'clock or around about 11 o'clock. So I'll see who's going to venture on with me, who wants to come on, and I will put the link in to the chat box down at the bottom on comments. So if anybody does want to come on, again, you don't have to show your faces if you don't want to. You can turn your camera off, so you just come through as like a voice box on the screen. So yeah, I think that'll be good. But again, I'm gonna have to laugh. I can't laugh loud tonight. I'm gonna have to start laughing like that dog again. What Muttley? No, when it goes. I don't even do that, does it? But you know what I mean? That like an bad asthma attack kind of laugh. Because we've got kids in bed, and even though they can disturb us, I would hate to think that I would disturb them. So, oh, bless you, Laura. Much love to you, my lovely. So, everybody, have a good day, and yes. Yeah, I'll talk to you tonight. So I will see you all tonight at 11 o'clock. Members, I'll see you in about 5 minutes. So take care, everybody, and we shall see you soon. Love you loads, guys. Bye.